got your new Quad Cortex. If you've never used one before, then you're in for a treat because they're freaking amazing. All I'm going to do is show you the easiest way to set up a preset without having to touch the device, which is an amazing feature. They have something called Cortex Control, which you can download from NeuralDSP's website. Once it's installed, it will sync with your quad via USB, and then you're set to go. And it's way easier than using the actual device to create these presets. So to get started, this is my preference of how I like to set up things. You can do this in whatever order you want, but the first thing I do is add a gate. It has one built in, but I don't think it's as effective. Like if you just click in, this will pop up. The only time I really use that is if I don't have enough room, if I have too many effects and I don't have another slot, that's the only time I'll use this. Anyway, back to setup. First thing I do is add a gate. I scroll down to where it says utility. And I like the simple gate because it's just one knob. Next thing I add is an overdrive pedal because I like it. Well, you're supposed to use it for the amp or the head or whatever, but I like to use the green 808. I believe it's emulating the Tube Screamer. Next, I'll add an amp. So I'll go through here. You'll see names that's close to like Bogner. Obviously, that's Bogner, Brits, probably Marshalls, CA, most likely Mesa Boogie, but just click whatever head you want. Then next I add a cabinet. So you go to cab and find the one you like. You can click on them and play around. And once you find one you like, you just double click it. And then if you want to add effects, this is where I like to add them, like reverb and delay. You can put those in whatever order you want. But I'm going to add delay first, if you want delay. And I just like a digital mono delay. I like the way the delay sounds hitting a reverb. That's why I add the reverb afterwards. But I'll go to reverb, come over here, select it, and I like call reverb. So it's probably not going to sound great right now, but you can adjust up if you want to, add gain and all that stuff. It's obviously way too bassy. And muddy. Anyway, we're not here for that. This is just showing you how to make a basic preset. And then you can go up here to save, type in whatever, select which instrument it is, and the bank, and hit save. And you can have quick access to that if you go up to these three dots, go to add to favorites. That way, if you want to quickly recall it and you don't feel like going through all this stuff, you can just click right here where it says 7G, go to favorites, and it'll pop right up in this list. You can also go to recent, like if you just used it like a little bit ago. But yeah, that's it. Have fun and enjoy.